Well, the things that make me stand out pretty much anywhere I go is my hair, my tattoos, and my opinions.
Let's go to the first question.
Do you look after each other, or is it just a community of low lives?
Low lives. Oh dear. How sad is that?
Is it a city of low lives?
No,
No.
it's a community.
Yep.
Yeah, we do look out for each other, and we also look out for the low lives. What an awful thing to call somebody.
Like, I think I've gotten to know our neighbours a lot better there than I have anywhere else we've lived as well.
It's like a small town in a big city. Yeah, every day you walk down and you're, hey Mary, hey Bex.
That's like your low-income family, you know what I mean? You struggle together, you talk shit about the struggle together, you laugh about it, you cry together, you know, it's your family.
Even the smallest things where people have knocked on my door and they've given me things out of nowhere. And they're like, oh, I've been thinking of you.
I grow veggies in the garden in my backyard, and far too much for me to eat, so, you know, I quite often give neighbours around harvest time different parts of my garden. And it's really nice giving some of the old ladies some fresh vegetables and tomatoes they can actually taste.
When I was hungry and my friends ate, I ate with them.
If anyone's out of or down and you can't buy food or you can't pay your rent, everyone will band in and help.
I wore my mate's shoes, he wore my track pants, I wore his t-shirt, you know, if we were going out to see a girl, we'd pick an outfit, you know, between us both that one of us would wear so I can go out and see that girl go on a date or whatever, you know what I mean?
And just when you think, oh, I'm down and out, I can't do it anymore, somebody just comes out of nowhere and just helps you.
You know, people have heard what I've been going through and they'll just come and check up on me. You know, and they're like, are you right, Kia? Do you need anything? You know.
We looked after each other 100%.
We're a family, you know. We all know what it's like to live struggling.
And I think the reason why we're such a close-knit community is because we're always copping it in the media.
Look at this junkie. Oh, look, there's a junkie. Junkie!
I think because of all that put-downs from outsiders, it's sort of banded us together.
We have such a class system in Australia. Never used to have it like this. It's getting worse.
It's when I get in a taxi, they'll be like, you know, maybe it's because of the colour of my skin or whatever, you know, like, or the person that I might be with. Like a taxi driver will be like, oh, can you pay me now?
I've been refused entry to nightclubs because they've looked at my ID and been like, oh, so you live there? Okay, yeah, no.
It makes you feel belittled, kind of, you know, like, and it doesn't make you feel good, you know.
The stigma of public housing actually is something that can isolate one.
I do have friends outside of that world, but they're very minimal contact friends because they just don't get it.
I ran into a friend a few years back that I hadn't seen for a while and invited her around, but she wouldn't come and visit me because I lived in public housing. She said, oh, look, I'm not going to lie, I'm a snob. And I said, OK, no worries.
It affects you as a person. I mean, like, for an example, there's only a certain amount of times you can tell your mates, no, I can't come out. Then they're going to stop calling you because, oh, he doesn't come out anyway, right? But they don't know you're struggling, you've got like $10 in your pocket, that you need that for Opal. So you'll lose a lot of friends because of your economic status.
So I've lost old friends because I'm in public housing, but we tend to bond with people who understand our experience and share our experiences.
So most of the people are kind of going back into their own shells, if you know what I mean, and almost living separate from society, almost becoming like spectators or voyeurs to everyday life.
We live in an economy anyway, not a society anymore. We don't live in a community, we live in an economy. And I think that's where the class systems is born, yeah.
I think we're a bunch of forgotten people, you know. I think we're like a species with amnesia, you know. It's like we forgot how to be, you know, compassionate. We forgot how to be loving, and we forget how to communicate. We forget how to comprehend. And I think we need to start, you know, remembering how to do these things, because it's not going to be a nice place to live if everyone keeps forgetting these crucial things.